Fast forward, any come over channel is social songs I say FunnTV GH political stories that trend makers making headlines. Then January now ADB Akroma our need him from Braxim say any ADD can you message subscribe to the channel. Hit on notification bell, share now for fun so inside into me. Can be any when you Braxim and what you comment under the comment section or now about Amajubadi I interrupt you. Without seeing Misha on your Kesi said what you had your more rain see more all political harris election. Now, ninth Parliament be dead in Yasim Kotra. Now, Afenyo Markins and in making revelations be all Parliament. MPP 4 Pobi, I beg your pardon, NDC 4 Pobi. Oh, my boy said, Ombassis, are you speaker? Yeah, one day air to a year about teen church said, hey, to upon your papa with ya Mamunine. Mutrimopo, and he said, Best son. Say, Ambassadia, and ye na Aban Bagbin, NDC, Amayukono, Maneno, and ye cry. We ending Samahodu Bia, Papa, eating if we go our parliament, and who be here say, also be to me who near poor and the by a walk. See, yes, I'm right among room, not area. Near Afenyo Markins, I can't. How a FunnTV.
The Speaker, I don't know whether you are being retained or a new person is going to be appointed, but I pray that if they decide, Mr. Speaker, if they sack you, Mr. Speaker, of all that you've done for them, they are going to sack you. Of all that Mr. Speaker has done for you, you are going to sack Mr. Speaker. We will see. Mr. Speaker, if they decide to retain you, I know Parliament is going to benefit. But should they decide to retire you, Mr. Speaker, they can do it. Oh, they can do it. They are unpredictable. They can do it. Deal with these government business so that we can say that it is indeed finished. Mr. Speaker, there are also some important.
The economy no. What's the po? What's the Ghana economy ni yare? Economy no a yare. What's a yeshas yade and a montu awodo ede etutu akwemu said a beya ebeti apobio. Now go ahead Ghana mrasebe gefie. Enkomobi ekoso at this time my economy no a yare. At this time my yen hunu ye no. At this time my yen yesika enfanye adihia. Ne whole defense minister abegyina mrashe bedwafie yes ewom se na wo kire se wo de enye show na emom asema na da ho a na mudi dada. But you see what Dominic Nittywood should have realized, and it says enye sabrewe ene ye flagging no ma bisa say mrashe bedwafo no anyintum na yentu anamon na yenkopa bosia 140 million euros. Yede kwa yede ya yede kwa koto eye ship edi ama navy ana asre yede koto ship edi ama navy ene ye bambo fo no. Yes, eyo masem here eyo made here, and for the past 3 years omo bomu punu mu sa ma fi omo afia mu free aban mu enu wu se sa nkomo no here sabena na mo babu sa bebrebe no ana mo jijiji sika bebrebe e Ghana dim no woto agie mu sika yede ma Ghana enam atore ncham bia ato yi sa sika ni nyina mo de ye den asese de mo pusu eyemra se bedwafie mo dan na di se eho abehia si entu anamo ni akwabobo se 140 million euros ni yemfangoto ship sa nkomo no me de bebre but se present mama video no de na no kafa economy no ho aye ready a ye betima akoso na ye tie no benya ready dia straightforward ye nkom ra shebe okay I ready ye tie no.
We from the little briefing I have, the economy is still very sick, and there are many areas that we need to work on as quickly as possible, especially the energy sector. The energy sector can derail everything that we've done with regards to the debt exchange and with regards to the IMF program, because the debts continue to pile up there. ECG governance is in a very bad way, and so they are making commercial and technical losses of more than 32%. There's no utility company that can survive with 32% commercial and technical losses and still continue to be a viable utility. And so as quickly as possible, we need to do reforms, you know, in the whole electricity value chain in order that we have better efficiency and performance if we are to have sustainable power going forward. The priority is to stabilize the economy, reduce waste, rationalize taxes, because Ghana is increasingly becoming a high cost point of doing business. If we are to remain competitive, we must rationalize the taxes, make them more transparent so that foreign investors feel attracted to come to our country, to come and set up, you know, businesses and industries so that we can get employment for our young people. There's a limit to how much government can employ. We're a country of more than 30 million people. The number of people on government's payroll is less than 1 million. And so it just shows that the public sector is not the viable option for creating jobs. It's the private sector. But how we grow the private sector, not by lip service, but by giving concrete assistance to that sector, is going to be very important. And of course, building up agriculture and agribusiness and agro-processing, which is an area that can employ very many more people. It's something that we need to look at and expand.
Dear President Mahama, you get an idea of saying na buying a besiako, and then no more bejinaso, and yet to a mining pong. Over rationalize the taxes. Over na waste, you can waste sika say sika die, sika ye tugukwa, sika kwa di boto bonimu. San woman in our what it is so at the Wujuma. Over rationalize the taxes. Now, so rationalize the taxes are, and then a man for woman ya yo mudu musika basha or economy no. And we say no, we do winnie. Sir, sika won sabekano, what the year at the here, ebe boama edim faswo, aba minimo, and then a man for munya ya, womudu musika basha minimo, and we say we do winnie. And I watch a baby I wanted any actually within the agriculture space. Say agribusiness, young as business as usual. Agric no ebebe ye begina so amena beye enyuma a ebeboa ama ahoto aba and obe bie space no say be ya private sector no aban no ebe so na sene aboa ma amanfo etimanya adwuma na no so abe
Mamina was so wajem merchanting aha aye FunnTV GH political stories trending which making headlines and the jemre ne di bi exum ewa ni dem ne ahobrak se mus ene you did the kind of message to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share now for friends or answer into me and can be any of Yahoo Braximo, Yamu and Brian Sim, say Yaba and Brian Sim, our political hierarchy in Sonia, and Yaxam Kotoakra, Parliament House, 9th Parliament, one Shana, you being a different speaker from NDC. Because according to information about Bagbin, Afenyo markets at the actual Abontino tell say possibility say on bitimi assessor a year about Bagbin a high. Now I can't play say NDC wapay way biamampa wajina mama with yamam or going so. Say Basadia any na and Chay Namonina in ye gra. Wedding Samahodu Pia. Afenyo markets edit it to Abontia and we can say ibitimi near ko and yeba. Yensembre yensamure na yemfa in sama okainemu aba. Tina so say ha aye FunnTV GH.
Abeye nyina so a ebeboa ma economy no etimanyini. So e ho na President Mahama ehwe, but the current problem aye wo e betimi e de ohaw kase ne amane abreye aye the energy sector. Na ho na President Mahama say enyanwanwa say a whole energy distribution company to say ECG wo commercial and technical losses about 32%. And within the energy space, no, a cabebrebe na da hono, a betimama anamonu crampo buying 2 year, what the year, ka NCSA debt restructuring no ne ka se ase ye ho ya ate no wan hwa ka bebrebe na da ho no ebe di release effort ni nyina so adwen kase pa na ehia sa bre yi betimi di sa adwuma no see betimi anya investors o be wura within the energy space o mo be electricity company of Ghana ekwa betimi afa so na anya sika na yetime yi eka ni nyina ya dai every ho so obusa ho se eka no kra ye de be da ho eka ye sika ne ye de ye dan edi empuntuo ne ehunu within the energy sector over the past 8 years no edi investment ne ehunu say mampayi joma ma pen so or the power plant buy na sika ye de koto power plant no e so chain sika ye tam sa power plant no e di free biayo a ewo e di ko kumase eno ne investment ye make here. Is that what we are talking about? Say you need the whole pa say you the independent power producers ka enso ye wo sika pa so ye ntua ne ye di sika ne ye bibi foforo eno ne investment na ye ka wan asem na na enti de na no pe me sorry am hu say honorable fifi afikwete general secretary ma NDC amanyoko no o twa wo the Facebook say operation recover all the loot no e be ye adwuma no na manya woden foforo o me ba na mabamabu me ba studio no mabamabu na me suro ade ma jam ene ne nkofo mo ba ban mu ba me hu operation recover all loot is possible e be ye adwuma no ana ayi honorable fifi afikwete atwe wo ni Facebook de la lise opo enso share wo Facebook no me hu ye na me nya ahotoso because si yetimi recover sika no yetimi retrieve sika no sika akodi bottle boni mu a oh ye betimi ebe ba be nyina so ebetimi e de atete eka hodo no so. But you see, wabra we nyina ekoso a ye bobo ho a ye pe anu aduro no. Na omu a omedi ntwo wa abato ye a yetu ye. A omoda so wa ban mu a aka kakra bi omo kɔ no. Adwensakira ye fra na adwensakira no. Wo munyanya bi o. Me bedan na di a cho yenko mraso bedwafie. Ye nsa semfri eye NDC kuo ba no di ni honorable Dr. Kesi to forcing. I know what she ntia Ghana for tutia MPP abai no tie we.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I would like to thank the people of Ghana for electing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the next President of the Republic of Ghana. The people of Ghana have once again shown that they can rise to the occasion when it matters the most. May I, at this point, acknowledge the hard work of our present 137 NDC members of Parliament for their dedication to duty, which has resulted in the unprecedented number of MPs elect for the NDC party. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to announce that we were able to snatch over 50 parliamentary seats from our colleagues at the divide. We took more than 50 parliamentary seats from the ruling NPP party. Mr. Speaker, we have clearly shown that it is possible to reduce the NPP majority to Nkokwan Katenkate. Indeed, Nkokwan Katenkate is possible. Right, Honorable Speaker, the night Parliament will be unique and interesting. It would be a contest of ideas between the super NDC majority and the mini-micro NPP minority. Mr. Speaker, what happened on the 7th of December polls was a revolution, the people's revolution, what I call it. It was a revolt against a government that is obstinate, insensitive, high-handed, and dismissive of public opinion. It was a revolt.
Dr. Kasiala to Forsen, NDC, a domino, a banu dini, and an annual casano. Was say Ghana for sorry, yet wa bat one kwaso, atutia, and branya juma, yatutia trimodin, proye, kankai, a memo pony, and only a tutia. And yet two about the ma, ye nimse. omo akoma pa ometima hwe man so ye na wabra no akasa na mehwe ma me eslosu anim ena me kai the way na nsentwefo aye krado e wo mrahye bedwefie pono na no ansa na wo bewura chamber na omo de camera hwe na ni no obusa ah e de na ekoso ase paparazzi na de mudi bachisa ada de na asie but me ya sure say brad na what one na Dr. Atuforsen ekire the number of seats omo abato kwaso metimi ahwim e de free NPP for nsema. I realize you could tell from her the look on her face. So between the video natural, you could tell from the look on her face. I said, now what your reflection? I said, now Fina, I don't want her. I said, Bibi.
And we ain't some who didn't cause what channel so mamma was so yammer ewa. That's an so bad any dear don't be edomania. Only him room, not yen sign in soon our pension so bra. FunnTV GH.